Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Libra. Welcome to your reading, guys. And this reading will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in the collective. Okay, so the way the collective group of Librans are moving will be this energy check in here for you. So take it in the way it resonates. Energies can flip. But whatever is the guidance, guys, will be for you. Now, this reading will be with you for the next several weeks, starting from the 6th of July until about three and a half weeks of time is what I'm looking into for you at this point, okay? So we'll do your energy check, guys, to see what it is, Libra. And I'm going to be cutting the deck and seeing here for you in the main reading to see what the energy is talking about in your case, okay, Libra? And then we'll go from there. Let's see what my spirit has to tell us. Wow, before I could ask. All right, let's see. 7 of the file. Nice. Okay, let's see if we have anything else here. Any other message you would like to give me here, please? Okay, I think we have the message, but we'll see. Okay, so we've got 2 more cards. All right, let's look into this for you. And then we'll go from there. Okay, hold on, guys. 7, this came out like this. Okay. And let's see if we have any message from this deck for you as well. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys, let's move into your reading. Beautiful, the Sun. All right, so the 7 of Raphael, guys, it's telling you, Libra, it's the 7 of Pentacle energy, okay? So very, very earth energy I'm getting out of here. So you could have earth in your chart, or if not, this is the energy that is coming up in your life. It's telling you time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action. A need for detoxification. So it's clearly telling you guys that it's time for you to be clear about your role in life, what you need, what you want, and then take action on it. So you could be unclear about certain things. You're not very clear right now what you're looking at for yourself. So that is possibly the reason why they're saying that you could be in an energy where there could be a lot of negativity surrounding you, or you could be feeling negative about certain situations. So it's a time for detoxification for you as well, Libra. Okay, whatever you need to let go, you will have to let go. Time to make a decision. So it's a very clear message. You have to make a decision here. Be clear on what you want, and then take action, but you also have to take time to detoxify yourself. Then you have the King of Michael, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Okay, this is more like your energy of the King of Swords. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communications. Yeah, so you could be getting into this King of Swords energy as you move into your power, Libra. you could be in that energy where you're very, very clear, because you know it's a time to make decision. And when it's a time to make decision about something important in your life, you cannot be emotional as well. So you have to be very, very rational, with a lot of wisdom and objectivity. And they're telling you to stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So there could be a chance, guys, that this decision that you need to make in your life, you have to be very clear about the decision that you want to make, right? You have to detoxify yourself for sure, but you have to be very clear, like the King of Michael or the King of Sword energy, which is calling for a lot of principled, rational, ambitious, and respected energy. So you could be very, very ambitious with regards to your part of the story, but at the same time, you need to be in your integrity as well, which is calling for being principled, being rational, to be respected with whatever you have to say in your situation here. Okay, so very, very clear message, guys. They are telling you that this is the time that you have to take the sword in your hand and know what you want for yourself. 10 of Raphael, right? This is like the 10 of Pentacle energy. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So, this decision could be with regards to a family situation here, Libra, something that you want to create in your life where the sun is showing up in here, because there is some amount of great joy and success that is showing up in your life. Okay, where you will come across brilliant epiphanies that will lead to magical opportunities, plans that will work out perfectly, where you will only be very grateful to your divine, right? So, this is the Sun card, and the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. But this decision is with regards to something in the tangible world, because you got a lot of earth energy showing up in here, guys. So obviously there is some kind of a family situation, right, where there could be money, long-term stuff in there, where you want things to be perfect, right? Where you want things to be perfect, you want your family members to be happy, or you want to create that happiness in your family situation. But for that, guys, you have to be very, very principled. You have to be rational. You have to clearly decide on your decision what you want with regards to this 10 of Pentacles. You have to be very clear, and then you have to take action on this, right? Because there could be problems in this area where it needs detoxification. The only way you can detoxify this situation, guys, is being in that King of Sword energy, in your energy, Libra, where you know wisdom and objectivity are important to you. Absolutely. Stay in your integrity and openly and honestly communicate your situation with people around you who are directly connected to your family, or directly connected to a family situation. That could be a new situation for some people. For some, it could be a situation that is already there. For some, it could be a situation that requires a lot of work, right? So, yeah, so this is where it is. And if you can do it well, guys, it will obviously give you back your sun. That is the epiphany. That will give you the magical moment when you will be able to create back some kind of happiness, joy, celebration, anything that you want with regards to the situation here, Libra. All right. Now, over here, you have the Four of Pentacles, right? Which is again talking about your money, your resources, right? Your time and your emotions, everything together. For some, it could be smart business decisions, where you kind of have been in that energy where you see things totally in the black and white kind of a situation, and you have stopped being charitable. It's like, I will give only when I want to give, or else I'm pulling back from that energy, right? I'm not going to give everything to everybody. That's the kind of being a little bit stubborn, but being smart business wise. That kind of an energy where you will think twice before you eventually give something to somebody here. Where the two of Ariel shows up in here, which is talking about it's important to have a balance. So, definitely, there is a disbalance of your energy here at this moment. So, it's important to have a balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So, you could be juggling with a lot of things at this point, Libra, and that could be the time period when you're going through this situation when you're trying to juggle a lot of things, including your money, your time, and your resources, and even your decisions, right? But this is creating a little bit of a disbalance in your situation. So they are saying that it's important, the Two of Pentacles, it's important to have a balanced life. So you have to take a step back or two steps back, because right now you're in the Four of Pentacles energy, right? So you have to take two steps back in order to come back to a normal place and resolve issues in a more balanced way, is more what I'm getting, guys, okay? Now, the next is the Queen of Wands. So they are talking about brilliance, talent, independence. You could be controlling something in your life, but you do have a lot of power within you. There is nothing in the world that seems impossible to you now. Okay, because you are in that energy where you are not underestimating your ability to make your dreams come true. But again, they're saying it's okay. It's okay, but there is a need, even in the Queen of Wands energy, guys, there is a need for you to balance your life, your personal life, and your career situation, right? With the Ten of Ariel, see? The Two of Ariel, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Yeah, you will have to balance because there could be a disbalance in the situation because of your energy that you're trying to do a lot of things together at this point in time. And that is kind of creating a little bit of a problem in your life, Libra. So you have to definitely, if you want to come to the Ten of Ariels, you need to take a step back and balance your energy. Give yourself ample time to rethink and rework on this situation, right? And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, see? Financial security for yourself and your family. That is what you're probably working for. Inheritance or retirement. Some of you guys could be planning your retirement. Some of you guys could be planning your long-term retirement work, right? So peace and contentment. You want everything in your life, and that is probably the reason why you're trying to be very, very tight with your budget, with your emotions, with your money. You're thinking you're doing the right thing, Libra. But in reality, it's creating a disbalance, and a disbalance that will not take you far if you don't correct the situation here. Because you want to come to the Ten of Pentacles, so you have to be very principled, you have to be very rational, you have to be very wise and very objective, to be respected in the work that you do, in the situation that you're creating, which is to honor family traditions, to bring back pride in yourself, where you can pass on the knowledge to the other generations who are going to come after you, right? So you're working on that situation, guys, with justice. Yeah, see? Fight for justice and equality, and that's what it is, right? Rulings made in your favor. Don't give it up. So whatever that situation that you're working on with regards to the Ten of Pentacles, you will get justice. You will definitely get justice. So don't give up the work, but keep your balance in check. Right? The rulings will be in your favor. If some of you guys are working towards a divorce, some of you guys are working towards a new Ten of Pentacles situation, you will get justice. Archangel Raguel, right? You will get justice. Fight for it. Fight for the equality. Don't give up that fight. Don't give it up. That's what they're telling you. But at the same time, guys, at the same time, you need time for yourself to balance your energy in the right way. That's very, very important message for you from these cards in here, guys. So you have to watch yourself, because you could be very passionate about your role at this point in time, right? But that role could flip your energies, could flip your energy, because you want to reach this place. You want to reach the place of justice. You could be in that energy of closing an old situation. For some, I'm even getting that, right? But at the same time, whatever you guys are moving towards or doing at this point, you will have to balance your life in the right way, guys. Or else there could be a disbalance that will again upset the whole situation for you here, Libra. Okay, so keep that energy in mind, guys. Whenever you feel a little bit chaotic, give yourself time. Pull back from everything that you're doing. Don't be in a rush. Take your time, but work smart. Work smart and work with your principles. Work with your rational and logic in the right place. Be very objective while you're taking or making a decision in your life. That could be towards your personal goal, or it also could be towards your monetary situation, or it also could be towards your career, your work, anything that is directly related with your long-term goal in here. Okay, but be very, very careful, Libra, not to disbalance your energy, because if you do that, you will not be able to make this work. This energy is very much in your favor. Okay, but like I said, be very careful. Be very careful. So whatever you give and take, it's important to have a balance. So don't stop giving, don't stop taking completely, right? You have to be somewhere fair with yourself and with the situation that is surrounding you in the tangible world at this point in time, Libra. All right. So I've cut the deck once, guys. The first part of the energy check will be your recent past, then we'll go into the current, and then we'll go into your immediate forthcoming future energy here. Okay, so let's look at your recent past in here. Now, when I say about the recent past, we are talking about a time period that you can resonate with. I'm not putting a timeline here for the recent past. Okay, to take it in the way it resonates with you. Then we move into your current energy that you have or you will be having, Libra. And then we move into your immediate forthcoming future energy here. Now, this is a collective reading, guys, so take it in the way it resonates with you. And one more energy I'll ask from my spirit is your overall energy, which is the Page of Coins, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. That's a third eye, beautiful spiritual energy here for you. Spiritual insight to a new emotional happiness in your life. It's a starting point, okay? And then we'll delve more deep into the situation to see your energies more clearly here. All right. Now, with the Page of Coins as your overall energy here, guys, it definitely tells me that you guys are starting something new or thinking about starting something new. But you're very, very clear about you wanting something good in your life. Okay, that could be career, money, Some of you guys could be researching, looking into other areas of work, okay? Anything that in the tangible world you probably have not paid attention to before, right? Some of you guys could be highly, intuitive at this point, but at the same time, this is learning something more. Some of you guys could be learning about new stuff, learning about new things, learning about people, basically learning, unlearning something and relearning something with the page of coins. Whatever you have known before, some of you guys could be just putting that in the back burner to relearn a new skill, to relearn something more that makes you happy. So you are kind of being inquisitive about a new situation in your life that you really want to explore further and walk into it. Okay, that's your overall energy. It's a beautiful energy. It's again a start point of something brand new where you are very young. You don't know a lot of things. Maybe some of you guys are moving, shifting careers. Some of you guys could possibly be learning a new skill in a new career situation as well, where everything is brand new for you. You have to relearn some of the skills again in your life, right? So it can be anything for anybody. But you're working. You're working with regards to a situation that you really want to create in the best possible way in your life as well. Now, in the recent past, guys, there has been some amount of conflict that has been surrounding you in the recent past. And this conflict could be your own internal conflict, could be an external conflict as well, right? Which is the conflict that had been keeping you stuck in a situation that you have not been able to move from. So finally, you have decided in the recent past that enough is enough of the conflict. You don't want to sit in that crossroad. You don't want to fight with people. Those people could be ambitious. It could be a career where others have been fighting for your position, or you had been trying to compete with other people, towards your own promotion, towards your own work, anything. But there has been some amount of competition where you had been, in that energy that you have always been preparing to meet those people with some kind of a plan, right? So your energy was, Libra, what I'm getting is that you were always in that energy when you wanted to meet those people and be prepared to take action because you have that competitiveness in you as well when you were fighting against a group of people for your own betterment, right? So you were always in that energy from where suddenly what I see is that you have stopped that. You have stopped fighting those energies. You have stopped and you're more keen on building up your own life now. So something happened, right, which kind of pushed you away from that fight into coming to a place where you've decided to work by yourself. Some of you guys could be leaving an old employment where there has been a lot of stiff competition for you, and you probably have started work on your own. Some of you are even self-employed, or you're coming to the point of being self-employed, where you don't have a boss, or where you don't have others fighting you every day in and out, right? So something happened when you have suddenly shifted your energy from that fight into becoming more calm within yourself in the recent past, okay? So let's look at the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands energy was always about this energy of meeting those people, like I said, head on. How do I fight those competitors? What do I do? What do I do? Kind of an energy. Always on that plan, like Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, and then the Empress. Look, okay, so Yeah, some of you guys are moving away from that crossroad. You don't want to be in that crossroad anymore where things had stopped, and you want to flourish by yourself, Libra. You want to allow that abundance back into your life. You want to allow that peace from that fight and that go getter energy, always on the run kind of an energy. You're looking for peace. You have decided, some of you could be even relocating from a difficult situation where you had been stuck, where there has been a lot of competitors around you, and they have been, taking a toll on your energy level, Libra. So you have decided that enough is enough. You want to move, right? You want to move, you want peace in your life, and you want to allow that abundance. You want to be fertile. You want to allow that abundance of fertility to come back into your life where you see things from a different spiritual perspective, right? Where you allow yourself the abundance to grow within yourself and feel happy with what you have. Like, love yourself, be abundant in yourself, prosper in yourself, and the only way you can do that is by moving away from that crossroad, right? Is by moving away, because then you have the Five of Wands. This was where this situation was keeping you halted, because you were not being able to decide what you should do with that situation. You were not being able to allow that fertility in yourself, because those competitors or that group of people or that circumstance was keeping you absolutely, in a place of difficulty. Then you have the King of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Lover's energy. Okay, so this is a situation, guys. The King of Pentacles is an energy of somebody who has their stability in the 3D, right? And to me, it looks like this person or this energy has had a lot of competitors in their life who had been stopping them from moving towards a situation with somebody in their life. Okay. And this could be your energy, where you're kind of, because you have this earth energy, you are in touch with some kind of an earth sign, or you could be having earth in your chart where there is a silence between two people with regards to this competitiveness. Both people at this point in time are not really talking with one another. So you could be moving away from a situation, Libra, where you are not feeling happy. That also could be. And there has been a lot of fight in that situation, right? And it also could be a work related situation for some people where there is a silence or some kind of a secret in here with regards to a lover's energy, where other people could be, or somebody is quiet, not revealing this portion because they are scared of these competitors around them as well. It can be that too, right? Because that is why probably somebody is moving away from this situation to allow this fertility to take place now, either in a relationship or in a work environment, anything for anybody. But there is silence at this point, but there is a lot of secret, that somebody doesn't want the others to know about at this point. Okay, let's look at this. The Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is talking about a situation where if it is you, Libra, you're working towards an energy only for yourself, basically. You're not interacting with those group of people who could have possibly interfered in your life. Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacle, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, there is a stalemate energy here. There is a stalemate energy here that somebody is not being able to move away from, but they are feeling a lot of pressure and burden on themselves as well. So which is why this energy is working by themselves, right? They are not interfering with anybody here at this moment. And they are trying to see what they can do in order to release that Two of Sword energy, where a decision needs to be made. So they could be somebody over here, Libra, is working on a decision here. Is working on a decision. It's a little stalemate energy for sure, because this person is working very, very thoroughly on this decision here, because there seems to be silence between two people here, when one person could possibly be moving away from this situation, right? Where they don't want to fight the situation anymore. And somebody over here is trying to get rid of the stalemate energy to see how they can move towards a Three of Pentacles, where this is a singular energy. Usually in the tarot deck, the Three of Pentacles comes together with other people, right? But in this case, it looks like this person or this energy is working towards building something in their own life by themselves. They are not participating with other people in here. And that is probably why there is a stalemate energy here, because this decision has to be concluded. This decision has not been concluded as to what this person is really going for or is working towards. Will it bring back success or will it bring back failure? So it is yet to be decided whether this Three of Pentacles will be successful or will be a failure in this situation, right? So this plan could be on. This could be a plan, right? This could be a plan in somebody's life here who is looking at a situation to give birth to something from a very stuck and a stalemate situation again, right? Where there has been a lot of warfare here with regards to between two people, more so I'm getting, where there is complete dead silence between two people. I think none of them are talking to each other at this point in time, right? But at the same time, somebody over here is working very hard to come to a decision. But they are still stuck in a stalemate energy. The decision has yet to be made in the recent past. Now, in the current energy, guys, you have the Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the Eight of Coins. You have a lot of earth in this reading, guys. So there is some manifestation in the current times from the past where this person or this energy has been stuck and has not been able to make or take a decision in their life, right? So from where they are coming to a point of manifesting a strategy, but it's taking them time. It's taking them time because they have graduated from the 3 to the 8 of Pentacles, so which clearly shows they have learned a lot in between the 3 and the 8. They have gone through the other Pentacles in here to reach the point of the 8 of Pentacles, where they are kind of prepared for something more to happen in their life. And that is the strategy that they are working on in the current situation here, guys. Okay, we get the World card, but I don't know for which message that is. So there could be a completion of a cycle that they are working towards as well in the current times. But let's look at the Seven of Swords energy. This Seven of Swords energy in the current times, Libra, is your energy, But at the same time, this looks to be more of a strategic kind of an energy with the magician, yeah. With the magician, the emperor, and the knight of sword. Yeah, it's a lot of strategy. It's a lot of strategy that is happening with regards to somebody in here who could be married. Who could be married, right? And this energy is all about the mind. The Mercury and the mind with the magician and the knight of sword and the emperor. Somebody over here is definitely moving towards a strategy and a plan in action. That's all I can say at the moment. Okay, and somebody who wants to make things happen. You got the emperor and the empress. So there could be a connection over here for someone I'm getting very, and this person, the male energy of the emperor, is in the process of manifesting a strategy because this magician shows up twice. So it's a big manifestation of this energy in here, right? Where somebody is very unemotionally, let me tell you that, is very unemotionally planning a lot of things in their life in here. Let's look at this magician here. The Nine of Pentacles, the Star, and the Death card. Yeah, they're moving towards a transition. They're moving towards a transition because they want to enjoy. From the 8 to the 9, yeah, they want to live their life, guys, whoever it is I'm talking to. It could be you, Libra, or somebody in your life that you're connected with, right? But over here, it's very clear that this energy has graduated from the 3 to the 8 and then to the 9. Because over here, this energy is clearly asking for a renewal of their life in the right way. They want to live their life, whoever it is, Libra, you or somebody. They want to live their life. They want to be single. They want to be free of all the troubles. They're kind of keeping their hope and faith intact, right? They have a purpose in life. And the purpose is to enjoy their fruit of success. That is the purpose. And that is where death shows up, which is talking about a movement towards a transition in their life as well, Libra. Okay, let's look at the 8 of Pentacles in here. So they are studying a lot of things. They are working very hard. They are working very hard towards this transition because somebody could be in the moment thinking about moving away from a difficult area. Let's look at the 8 of Pentacles in here. You get the Sun, the 4 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody has been completely bored in their life and they're looking for some excitement and happiness. They're 100% looking for excitement and happiness, and that is what the transition is all about. How they can make themselves happy. You know, what it is, how they can enjoy their fruit of success in their life. And that is the plan. That is the strategy, because somebody is really not happy here. Somebody has been suffering from a lack of emotions, not feeling happy at all, because they have been, waiting and waiting, have not taken action on this situation here. And they're quite embarrassed about the whole. There is some kind of an embarrassment here for somebody where they know that they have done something wrong and they have to correct it as well. For some, I'm even getting that, right? So there is a lot of embarrassing situation on embarrassment where they're not feeling happy. So somebody is trying very hard to clear this air, to clear this situation and move towards a different area in their life where they can be happy by themselves. So from the 2 of Swords into the Page of Swords, they have managed to take a decision here that they need to be happy. They need to be happy. So again, from the recent past to the current times, they have changed their energy in order to come out of that stalemate energy, guys, where they have not been able to move or take a decision on a subject, on a matter, which had been creating a lot of burden, where now, this energy is kind of moving into an action area energy more so. Where action is kind of surfacing up in here to show us that this person or this energy is now moving towards a change that they want in their life from something that has been halting them from moving forward. And there is some kind of a new situation here that is developing here for you, Libra, where you will be able to come to the surface of this thing and know if it's your energy that you are looking into, or if it is somebody in your life who is working with this energy. You will know of it. You will know, because this person is wanting to be happy, or this energy is wanting to be happy now. And this energy is fed up of waiting, of going through a lot of embarrassment in their life with regards to something that they have missed earlier, and they don't want to be in that energy anymore. They really don't want to be in that energy. So they are looking forward to changing their whole strategy towards a better energy frequency in their life, more so. Now, coming to the next part of your story, guys, which is your immediate forthcoming future energy that talks about judgment, 7 of cups, and the 2 of swords. You again have that stalemate energy here in the immediate future, where now this is the need to take a judgment call. So somebody over here cannot be sitting in that energy. They have to take a call in here. They cannot be procrastinating and thinking about the situation anymore. It's time to make a decision. That's why they said time to make a decision. It's time to make a decision here for you, Libra. Either it's you or somebody in your life, whoever it is who is connected with you, has to take a decision on something in their life. They cannot procrastinate. Let's look at the judgment card here, because judgment is talking about a rebirth, a revival, a second chance, because this energy here has been learning a lot of lesson, has been learning a lot of 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. Whoever it is had been fighting a hollow battle in here with regards to their emotions, money, purpose, faith, anything in their life. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, all very poor in their life. So this energy is being taught a lesson with the judgment, where the Pope or the Hierophant appears. And this is also about a contract, about a marriage, about a commitment in their life that somebody probably had been sitting in a very bad situation, Libra, and they had not taken action on this situation here. This could be a contract, so they are getting a second chance in here, whoever it is in your life, to correct the situation now and make the right decision call towards their happiness in their life. With the 7 of Cups, that clearly talks about looking at different options, procrastinating a lot of things for a long time, right? They're learning a lesson that they cannot sit in that energy anymore. It's time to make a move. It's time to make a move. So 7 of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Cups. See, this is the Page of Pentacles, right? Somebody is learning about a new spiritual insight here. And then you have the Ace of Cups here too, remember? So somebody over here is coming in contact, could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy I'm getting out here. But somebody who is learning about their own mistakes with regards to the 7 of Cups, where they had been all confused about the situation and had been sitting in a place, fighting an empty victory, an empty war, and had not taken action on a marriage or a commitment or a situation in their life that demanded their attention as well, right? So somebody is coming to terms with the situation. They're opening up their heart in here from a very confused place of chaotic situation where they have not been able to open their heart and give and take emotions in the right way, basically. So they are learning about this new stuff. Somebody is learning about this new stuff in here, guys, about this new Ace of Cups. This person or this energy is graduating from the Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, where they are learning to understand where they have gone wrong in their life with the Seven of Cups and turning into the King of Cups, where they now know that the energy that had been lacking in them is their emotions, whoever it is that you are in touch with, Libra. And that is where they had been fighting a very, very bad victory, hollow victory with regards to the situation, where they felt completely drained spiritually, mentally, and in every possible way, because they were not opening up emotionally to a situation that required their emotions in their life, right? Let's look at the Two of Swords, and that is the reason they have always been in that Two of Swords energy, because they have not been playing with their emotions. They had only been playing with their logic, which got them nowhere. Let's look at the Two of Swords energy here. The Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Five of Wands. Yeah. Somebody is taking inspired action in here, guys, to move towards their happiness. From a very toxic place, again, the Five of Wands. Lot of fight, lot of restrictions. Somebody is leaving that restriction behind to move towards their own happiness with the King of Cups. Right? Somebody is moving forward towards their own happiness, taking inspired action with regards to their energy of love, of happiness, of emotions in their life from a toxic place. From a very toxic place where there is a lot of fight, a lot of warfare, a lot of chaotic situation that kept this energy, the Two of Swords, hanging on, not knowing what to do. And they were not able to open up their heart because they were scared. Like I said, they were right here. They were scared of something where they were not being able to communicate with somebody in their life because they were not being able to show their affection. Because they were scared of showing their affection in case, this situation becomes more volatile. Because there is a group of people who is in that energy around you or somebody in your life or in their life who wants to control this person or this energy from moving into their emotions. They don't want that person to open up their emotions and show love or affection to something or somebody in their life. And that is what this person is coming to terms with, or this energy is coming to terms with, that what they have missed out in their life for so long. Really, what they have missed out in their life for so long. And that's where the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Look, there is somebody is trying to balance this energy here, because they are learning about this situation in a very new way. Very, very new way, This energy is coming to them. Four of Swords and the Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there has been a lot of problems in a domestic situation for some people here. So where somebody over here, it could be you, Libra, or somebody is recovering from some kind of a bad domestic situation where there has been a lot of warfare in their life. With the Moon and the Queen of Wands, yeah, there is a lot of hidden feelings. Somebody could be hiding a lot of things in here. With the Queen of Wands, right? Somebody could have been hiding a lot of things in here, has not been telling the truth as well. Could have been creating false impressions, misinterpretations in somebody's life in here. Yeah. With the Four of Wands and the Hermit, where it is very clear that this person knows about the whole story today. Yeah. Yeah, somebody who is in that energy of the Queen of Wands has been hiding a lot of things, has been creating a lot of fear situation in somebody's life in here, in a very domestic situation where it is very evidently clear, Libra, that it's coming up on the surface, because somebody can clearly, in the hermit mode, can clearly see what has happened with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands, where this restriction of them being in the toxic place is being removed. This person is moving away. Whosoever had been tied in that energy, right, is moving away from that energy and is taking a different route altogether. This person knows about this. Something in your life, in somebody's life in here, Libra, who is connected with you, something very bad had happened. And that thing was coming up on the surface. It's coming up on the surface in here, and everything is changing, either for you or for somebody in your life who is associated with you. Okay, and this is a very personal and domestic situation, more so, is what I'm getting, guys. Yeah, somebody has created a lot of mess in somebody's life in here, which is where things are changing. Everything is changing because somebody has seen through the truth. And is probably prepared to leave that situation and walk away from that situation into a different area in their life. It also could be that for some, right? So whatever is going on, Libra, this is your energy at this point. Take the guidance, work with this energy and see what you can make out of this. Until we see you once again, till then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.